Hi folks, welcome to RJ Impact. Today I'm going to comment briefly on the news that has just broken in the Giuffre Prince Andrew case. It's now official, the current outstanding barriers to the civil claim against the Duke have now been removed. This means that the case can now move forward. A federal judge in New York has ruled that the Duke's attempts to throw out the case have been rejected. The judge, Lewis Kaplan, said on Wednesday morning, that's the 12th of January 2022, that it is too early to make a determination on his attempts to undermine Giuffre's claims, and this part of the ruling makes sense as these claims would generally need to be made in the formal setting of a court. Now, Giuffre says that nearly 20 years ago she was forced into sex with Andrew by his associates Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxell. She's currently 38 and the allegations against the Duke relate to the time when she was 17, and the allegations cite battery and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Now, one of the major attempts by Andrew to get the case dropped relates to Giuffre's 2009 settlement with Jeffrey Epstein. He maintained that this contained clauses that shielded him, amongst others, from further action. The settlement was unsealed by the judge on the 3rd of January and amongst other things awarded Giuffre $500,000. We looked at the relevant clause that Andrew was relying on in my introductory video to this case, but to remind you, this said, second parties and any other person or entity who could have been included as a potential defendant from all manner of action and actions of Virginia Giuffre, including state or federal cause and causes of action. The judge made the following several comments in coming to his decisions. The law prohibits the court from considering, at this stage of the proceedings, the defendant's efforts to cast doubt on the truth of Miss Giuffre's allegations, even though his efforts would be permissible at trial. In a similar vein, and for similar reasons, it is not open to the court now to decide as a matter of fact just what the parties to the release in the 2009 settlement agreement signed by Miss Giuffre and Jeffrey Epstein actually meant. The court's job at this juncture is simply to determine whether there are two or more reasonable interpretations of that document. If there are, the determination of the right or controlling interpretation must await further proceedings. And also, with limited exceptions, the motion must be decided solely on the basis of the allegations of the complaint without regard to any extraneous claims or materials, and the 2009 agreement neither appears nor is referred to in Giuffre's civil complaint. In trying to get the case stopped, Andrew also made the claim that Giuffre's civil allegations lack the necessary specificity. The judge rejected this argument too, saying Miss Giuffre's complaint is neither unintelligible nor vague nor ambiguous. It alleges discrete incidents of sexual abuse in particular circumstances at 3 identifiable locations. It identifies to whom it attributes that sexual abuse. This decision is a further big blow to Andrew, whose reputation is getting worse and worse as this case continues. Well, that's it for now. I just thought I'd bring you up to date with the latest. I'll try to keep you up to date on the latest as events unfold, and if you hit that notification button, then you won't miss out on anything as I publish it. Bye for now.